Hey there, it's your Bill Estate Agent, and I'm here with our annual exciting event announcement. It is the Roswell Music Festival coming very soon, April 26th, and I'm here today with Jeremy Smith and Jairus Hollander. Hey guys.
Glad to be back.
All right, yeah, thanks for coming back. I'm so excited. I know, this is great. So, okay, so every podcast, of course, we start with a real estate related question. And so, since we're in beautiful downtown Roswell, and you guys both live near downtown, and you're here all the time on Canton Street, I'm going to ask, what is your favorite restaurant on Canton Street?
Ooh.
Well, I would say it's probably a toss-up between 1920 and Loyal Tavern, and they've been very loyal sponsors to us. So
They're awesome.
Yeah, we love them.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's hard to pick. I mean, all of them are pretty great in their own respected ways, and you know, you got Little Alley for a great steak and a nice night out. You also got Loyal for a nice night out. Same with 1920.
And all the sports.
And you know, you have Salt. I mean, and once again, everybody on Canton Street's a sponsor, so all these restaurants are helping us out and here to promote the music festival.
Yeah,
And
well,
we
it is.
can't forget Cello either, because they're
That is-
amazing.
yeah,
and they're
it
new
is
to
amazing.
Roswell, but they have been awesome. Everybody
Yeah.
loves them, and they've
Yeah.
been pretty good supporters of Roswell Music Fest too.
Yeah, well, I will say that about Matt and Cello. They are great at jumping into getting involved with the community, and so it is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a table and main guy.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
We
love
Ryan,
I know it's
It was a
everywhere.
tough
It's like
question.
I know
It really is
it
a
is.
tough- it's a
You
tough
may have gotten you in trouble. I don't know, but
I know.
anyway, well, listen. So the Roswell Music Festival, it's coming up. What's happening this year? Tell us anything different. Just tell us all about it.
Okay, well, hopefully this year's going to be bigger and better. That's what we're expecting. We have a really good lineup this year. We've got Dock Rock Radio, which is basically kind of like a yacht rock version. Cover band of a cover band of a cover band.
Right.
And we've got Cousin Curtis, who
They're from Colorado. It's just two guys. They kind of make a full band sound. They're really fun to
So much fun.
awesome.
We've seen them a bunch. They love Roswell. They've actually played in Roswell before at a Red Stool session.
Red Stool Sessions, yeah, and they were phenomenal. And we saw them down in 30A. That's actually how we
That's
found
cool.
them. And yeah, they're very upbeat. They're just really fun, positive, good energy. They kind of have a little bit of a country vibe to them, but it's not really like traditional country. It's more of just kind
More
of
Americana.
more Americana, but very upbeat. It's just they're a fun crew to watch.
All right.
For sure.
And then we definitely have our Decatur bands.
Yeah, we've got Penelope Road, and they're actually getting pretty huge. They're selling out all over the country. They're from Atlanta. They're kind of, I think, Decatur guys.
Right.
But they're really big in Athens. They actually just played at Jam in the Streets for what looked like thousands of people. They're like a soul funk rock kind
Fun,
of genre. And they are really blowing up, and they are a fun band to watch.
That's
They're
awesome.
great musicians.
Well, and so how many bands total will there be?
We've got 6 bands total, well, plus School of Rock.
And then plus School of Rock.
Rock.
Yeah,
The kids
it's
will
fun.
be
That's I love
welcoming
that.
them. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah,
They really
it's
are
so fun.
good.
Well, actually, we also have to not forget Reverend Jeff Mosier, who is doing a special guest appearance, doing a tribute to Colonel Bruce, because it's kind of close to the Colonel's birthday weekend. So he's going to come and do several songs in honor of Colonel Bruce. So for those people out there that are Bruce fans, they'll understand.
A lot
and
of
enjoy
people in
that.
Atlanta
Yeah.
are, so
Yeah.
yes.
All right. Well, and by the way, we're out here on site where the actual day of festivities will take place. And so tell us a little bit about this parking lot, and we'll give a tour here in a second. But what are all the different spaces you'll have on the day of the event?
So the back end of the stage will be along that street, so it'll be facing out this way. And then to the right of the stage, we'll have the green room, and then the VIP tents along that side of the lot. And that'll be it would be a big tented
Awesome.
area.
Yeah.
With the same as last year, the air-conditioned bathrooms.
It'll be
that-
variant once again. We'll have variant beers. They're sponsored us again, so we also have Bass. We're gonna have Bass food again.
Awesome.
We have Cat Head vodka and some other spirits, and yeah, it's always a great time. I mean, VIP's always the most fun.
It really is. And we'll have high top tables for people to sit at. So we'll have a covered, obviously the tented portion, and then an outside portion as well for the tables.
Awesome. And are there, so there'll be general admission, the VIP tickets. Are there both types of tickets still available? I mean, can people still get tickets? Or
VIP is running a little bit low.
Okay,
That's always
so you
the most
want to get
popular.
those fast?
Because you get free beer and wine and
Right.
food all day with VIP.
Right.
So yeah, those always go the fastest. But we still have general admission tickets left, and they're a little bit cheaper this year.
They are.
So people should
The
be
price has
pretty
gone
happy.
down a little bit.
Okay.
They're $40, and then day of they'll go up to $45. So.
All right.
And that's a good price for the lineup we've got. We've
For
got
sure.
Driving
Right.
For
Pride.
full day of music, it's going to
Yeah.
be great.
Right,
Yeah.
Canyonland.
Canyonland.
I mean, Canyonland, another Decatur band. They're a bunch of musicians, kind of Michelle Malone, Nelson Nolan, some kind of famous musicians.
Mike Rizzi.
Mike Rizzi, some famous musicians from around the area.
We have a lot of friends in that band.
Yeah, so
and
they're going to be
amazing.
fun as well.
All right. Well, and tell people how to buy tickets. Where do we need to go?
You can go to our Facebook page,
Okay.
Roswell Music Festival, Instagram, or website, or Fresh Ticks. You'll find it on all of those.
All right.
those places. Yeah.
Very good. Well, so I'm excited. It's going to be a
Yeah.
beautiful day, I hope, right?
Yeah,
It's
we
coming
hope.
up. We're praying for good weather.
We
And
hope.
so,
We need good weather.
anything else you want to share?
Well, we are going to have, once again, we're going to have vendors back here right behind us. There's going to be about 40, I believe, this year. So we'll have different jewelry stores and t-shirt makers and such. But so there'll be 40 different types of vendors.
All right. And for those of you that don't know, we're standing in the parking lot, the free parking at the corner of Mimosa and Magnolia, right behind
Yep.
Gate City.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
get your
so-
tickets. Plan to be here.
Get your
It's going to be
tickets.
great.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
All right. And so I know you always support some nonprofits each year. So can you tell us about those?
Yes.
Yeah, we'd love to. We've actually have 3 this year that we're supporting. One is Rock for Rescues, and I actually have my rescue dog with me right
Awesome.
There's our little festival mascot, Garcia.
Our mascot.
now. Our mascot, Garcia.
Garcia's in the
Garcia.
shot.
We also have the Shepherd's Men, who we had last year as well, and then we have
Hop on a Cure.
Hop on a Cure, which is John Hopkins from Zach Brown Band, and it's battling ALS. So
All
a
right.
couple
He's
friends and people close to us and those 3 organizations. So, we give what we can.
And
That's
Hop-
amazing.
Hop has really done a lot with that organization to
Mhm.
raise funds for finding a cure for ALS. And Shepherd's Men is an amazing organization. They support veterans with traumatic brain injury, and they work with Shepherd Center. So that's a great organization. We love
That's
them.
fantastic.
And Rock for Rescues, obviously, we love them too. And they do benefit concerts for homeless pets.
Garcia.
So Garcia, make an appearance.
I know. We got to
Show
see.
yourself.
I hope it shows them. I'm not sure how I'm panned out. All right, Garcia. All right. Well, thank you. So this is going to be an awesome day. It's going to be for a great cause, and you don't want to miss it. So get your
It's gonna be
ticket
fun.
today. Join us out here on April 26th. And what time? 12 to
Noon to 10.
Noon to 10.
noon to 10.
Yep.
I love it.
And
All
then
right.
there might be an after party, so stay tuned
there
for
we
that.
go. All right, guys. Well, thank you again for coming on the podcast, and thank you for putting this on. You guys put a ton of work into this, along with your whole committee, and it is appreciated. It's another thing that makes Roswell so special and makes it a place where people want to live. So thank
Well,
you.
Thank you, Bill.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you having us on.
And when you're ready to sell or buy, call your Bill Estate agent. He's your guy.